Welcome to San Diego State University. I'm Dr. Randy Tim, Dean of Students and Assistant Vice President for Campus Life. We are excited to welcome you to campus and Residence Hall MoveIn 2020. This is a very special time for your families. We imagine that right now your students are all packed up and ready to go. You may be in a hotel room waiting to move in or in a living room full of packages from Amazon or Bed Bath & Beyond. You may be debating whether to drive 2 cars instead of 1. Maybe you and your students are noting every last time you're doing something together. Or maybe you haven't seen your student much at all as they've been spending time with their friends or online. No matter where you're at right now, we want you to know that we're here to support you when you arrive on campus with your student. Parents and other family members play a critical role at SDSU. Your involvement and coaching contributes to your student's success. We value you as partners in this new chapter of your student's life. As that chapter reveals new opportunities and challenges, remember that there are resources here to assist you and your student through their transition at SDSU and throughout their university career. SDSU is a proud Hispanic serving institution that resides on Kumeyaay land. One of our traditions at our events is our land acknowledgement. For millennia, the Kumeyaay people have been a part of this land. This land has nourished, healed, protected, and embraced them for many generations in a relationship of balance and harmony. As members of the San Diego State University community, we acknowledge this legacy. We promote this balance and harmony. We find inspiration from this land, the land of the Kumeyaay. San Diego State University is excited to begin its 123rd year of service and scholarship. SDSU is a public research university where access and excellence converge, and we're a place where students feel like they're supported to reach their full potential. That support has even more importance this year as we are living in a unique time. We are pretty sure that this is not how you imagine dropping your student off at college. Even for those who've done this before, this year is different. I want to assure you that we have been preparing for this day since March, planning and working to create a safer and healthier home that is busy with activities and focused on student success. The anticipation is over, and now we look forward to move-in day and your students' first day at SDSU. There are several members of our university community who are with us today to tell you more about Fall 2020 at SDSU. So next, it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Libby Skiles, the Director of Student Health Services.
Welcome. My job is to help support the health and safety of your student now during COVID and every day. Our response to COVID-19 has been focused on supporting your student through all the possible situations they may find themselves in. Your student will have access to free COVID testing at Student Health Services, whether or not they have symptoms. They can make an appointment and get a quick test right on campus. We have a team of trained case managers to respond to potential exposures and confirmed cases. They will provide personal follow-up to ensure students get the attention and support they need, and to ensure that our community is protected. As you are our partner in success, we have one request. Please encourage your student to be a responsible member of the SDSU community and to follow the established health guidelines and requirements. Their actions will help keep them safe and help keep our whole community safe. Now, I would like to introduce Kara Bauer, Executive Director of Residential Education.
Hello, everyone. We are so excited for Move-In Day and ready to help you get your students settled into their new home. Thank you again for honoring the move-in days and times you received. This will help with physical distancing to keep everyone safe and healthy. I know some of you have your move-in guides all printed out, color-coded, and placed in beautiful binders, and some of you may still be asking your students to find it in their email. Either way, there are many people ready and willing to help you when you arrive on campus. On the evening of move-in day, once your students have settled in, we will be inviting them to their first building meeting. This virtual meeting will be the first opportunity for them to meet other community members. Your student will also learn about community resources available and about the expectations for living as a community member at SDSU. There will also be virtual social events so that your students can meet residents in other on-campus communities. And many of these hosted events that we have also have opportunity drawings with prizes like gift cards to Trader Joe's, which are hugely popular and not on the meal plan. We also have virtual parent meetings during every evening of move-in day, and we hope that you will join us You will learn more about what to expect this year at SDSU and also about the support services available to your students. We will make certain that we have the parent meeting times and virtual Zoom links available on the housing website. Your student will have many opportunities to meet new friends and find their place at SDSU. Our SDSU 2U initiative has events planned, mostly virtual, from 3 Welcome Weeks and Aztec Nights events. For example, on Friday night, we will have our long-standing program, Tempo del Sol. And in the following weeks, students will have access to everything from comedy shows, campus resource fairs, and the largest virtual icebreaker program hosted by our friends at Playfair. There's also hundreds of student groups and organizations with plans for this fall, and our associated students will also be sponsoring events. Families and students, of course, are invited to our virtual New Student and Family Convocation on Saturday, August 22nd. This convocation marks the official beginning of your student's SDSU career, and as co-chair of this event, I can tell you that we have some added special features to this year's campus tradition for 2020, and I think you'll find it a very meaningful and fun day, one you won't forget. If you've already RSVP'd for convocation, you should have received a packet at home that includes your student and parent pins. But if you haven't RSVP'd or haven't received your pins at home, don't worry. See a member of our team and we'll make sure to get some for you. If you and your student can't be in the same place on convocation, please see one of our team members at MoveIn. We will share some special places on campus where you can create your own pinning ceremony before you leave. And if you are able to stay in town, please use your hotel space to view convocation with your student. We have restrictions on outside guests in our communities right now, and we don't want you to miss it. There will be a day when we can come together as one large community to celebrate as an SDSU family. But right now, we need to look forward to that day because we are looking forward to it as much as you are. Please remember that all of us are here to assist you with your questions and your needs as your student begins their time at SDSU, and actually the whole time they're here. We are very excited to meet you and to become a very important part of your student support team. Welcome to our Aztec family.